My wife told me my family should come first. My wife Vanessa humiliated me at her parents' house during dinner. That morning I'd told her I wanted my parents to come for Thanksgiving this year, just once. We'd hosted her family the last 4 years. She didn't take it well, and apparently she'd been complaining about me to her family all day. In front of everyone at the table, she said, "He refuses to understand that my family comes first, always." Her mother nodded along like I was some kind of problem that needed fixing. Her father gave me this disappointed look. Her brother smirked like he was watching a show. 18 people crammed into our apartment every year while my parents ate alone. I thought asking for one Thanksgiving was reasonable. She cornered me in the kitchen after dinner. Her arms were crossed and her voice got really cold. "If you can't accept that my family is more important, then maybe you're not the right person for me." Our 5th anniversary was tomorrow. I'd spent months planning it. $200 reservation at the restaurant where I proposed, and she was threatening our marriage over Thanksgiving. She was serious. She meant every word. "You're absolutely right. Your family should come first," I said. She looked so relieved. She actually kissed my cheek. Finally. She went back to the table smiling. Something changed in that moment. She had no idea what she'd just done. The next morning I called the restaurant. My hands weren't even shaking. I moved our anniversary reservation to next week for her parents' anniversary instead. I texted her mom about the gift. Within an hour, her mom was posting about it on social media, tagging me, thanking me publicly for being such a thoughtful son-in-law. My phone kept buzzing with notifications. Vanessa saw it at work. My phone vibrated 5 times on my desk. I didn't pick up once. She came home early that same afternoon, still in her work clothes. Mascara streaked down her cheeks. "That was our reservation. Our anniversary is today." I kept my voice calm. "Your parents' anniversary matters more. You said so yourself." "That's not what I meant." "Then what did you mean?" Her mouth opened, then closed. She realized she had no answer that wouldn't make her a complete hypocrite. We ordered pizza, ate in silence on the couch. Every few minutes she checked her phone, scrolling through photos her parents posted from our table. Her jaw kept clenching. 3 days later, her brother called. My phone, on speaker in our living room. He got evicted again. Needed to stay with us for 6 months to save money. His voice echoed through the room. Vanessa shook her head at me from across the room, mouthing the word no over and over. She looked panicked. I smiled at her. "Take our bedroom. We'll sleep on the couch." All the color drained from her face. He arrived 2 hours later. Garbage bags full of clothes that reeked of cigarettes. A gaming setup that took over the entire room. Vanessa's hands trembled as she made up the couch for us. That first night I couldn't sleep anyway. The couch was too short for both of us. Through the wall, her brother screamed at his video games until 4 a.m. Vanessa pressed her face into the cushions. Her shoulders tensed with every shout. I leaned close and whispered, "This is what you wanted." She didn't respond. 2 weeks later, we went to Sunday dinner at her parents' house. Everyone noticed how terrible Vanessa looked. She had dark circles under her eyes that makeup couldn't hide. Her clothes hung wrinkled like she'd slept in them. She could barely stay awake at the table. Her father pulled me aside before we sat down to eat. His voice was concerned but firm. "What's going on? Why are you two sleeping on a couch?" Her brother needed our bedroom for 6 months. His jaw clenched. I could see the muscle twitching. "And you agreed to this?" Vanessa made herself clear. "Her family is more important than our marriage. I'm just respecting her wishes." He held my gaze for a long moment. Then he glanced through the doorway at his daughter slouched in her chair. Something changed in his expression. At dinner, the table went quiet when her mother asked, "So, Thanksgiving is at your place again this year?" Everyone turned to me, waiting. I felt Vanessa tense up beside me. She knew something was coming. I smiled. "Actually, my parents are coming this year. They'll need the bedroom for the entire week. Her brother will still have the couch. So Vanessa and I are going to sleep in the bathtub so everyone has space." Vanessa's fork hit her plate. The sound made me flinch. Her mother's knuckles turned white around her wine glass. Her father gripped his knife so hard I thought it might bend. "You can't be serious," her mother whispered. "Completely. My parents are family too." Her brother actually laughed. "This is insane." Vanessa stood so fast her chair scraped against the floor. She ran to the bathroom. Through the door, we all heard her sobbing. Nobody at the table spoke. They just sat there staring at their plates. Back at our apartment that night, Vanessa came out of the bathroom. Her eyes were so swollen I almost didn't recognize her. "Please, I'll put you first. I'll put us first. I promise. Can we please just go back to normal? It's too late. I filed for divorce yesterday."